all about on the go, and sometimes when you're busy, it can be very hard to, cut bad habits or lose weight. And joining me now is Jay Luck with Wisconsin Hypnosis Center to talk about how he can help you out and make some huge changes in your life. Good morning.
Good morning, Amy.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So first of all, I think back to school, it's a busy time of year. Summer vacation over. It is back to the grind, and that can be a lot of stress. What is something called non-life-threatening stress? What does that mean?
Well, back in caveman times, stress was, am I going to have food?
Sure.
So you would eat everything you could and hopefully store stuff up because you might not know when your next meal was or when the next thing was going to attack you.
Right.
So we're wired that way. Mm-hmm. So non-threatening stress nowadays is your phone rings and you think you have to answer it. You're in traffic, someone in your family's sick, rush the kids off to school like you're talking about, and all those kinds of things. They create stress. Mm-hmm. Well, our body reacts naturally to those stresses with an increase in cortisol, which makes you want to crave comfort foods, insomnia, cigarettes, high spikes in anxiety. Those are all responses to that stress, which is a natural response. So anyway, when that happens, you feel stuck and trapped with a pattern, habit, and behavior that gets you something you don't want, like overweight or smoking or whatever that happened, or can't sleep. And so what happens with this is that you feel out of control, stuck and trapped with a pattern or habit. And when you feel stuck with that, you feel like there's nothing you can do. So you give up, you try. So when people fail with losing weight, it's typically that they want it to work in 2-3 days, and of course it doesn't.
Right.
You're changing a lifestyle of behavior.
Right, exactly.
So all of those things combined create tons of pressure, and we respond to pressure by going back to habit.
I think the weight thing, people have tried so many diets, and you do, like you said, you do really good the first day, and then, maybe not quite so good the second day. Third day, it's like, oh, get me to the vending machine. Yeah. That's why you do things differently. Tell people about what you do in hypnosis and why it works.
Well, here's an easy way to think of it, is that hypnosis is teaching you how to get in control of your subconscious.
Got it.
You see, our subconscious is 88% of our brain. Mm-hmm. So habits, patterns, and belief structures are in that 88%, and that runs on autopilot. It runs all by itself. We don't have to think about it. The only time that we think about changes when we become aware of a pattern we're running that gets us a result we don't want. So there's the stress of figuring out, okay, what is that thing? How do I change it? Well, most people try something 1 or 2 times, and of course it doesn't work 1 or 2 times. It's like the ad that says, take this pill on Friday and lose the weight on Monday. Of course, it's ridiculous, but we all want fast fix.
Right, sure.
It doesn't work that way.
But speaking of fast fixes, though, we're almost out of time, but a couple of sessions, 1 to 2, maybe 3 sessions, and
your life can change.
Yeah, break these habits. So it is amazing stuff. He's brought along some of his clients, and it's unbelievable what you can do. So if you've tried everything, no matter what that bad habit is, Jay may be able to help you out. Tell people how they can get a hold of you.
2 ways. Our website, WisconsinHypnosisCenter.com, and of course they can call us directly, 920-465-1277.
And tell them you saw Jay on Living with Amy.
And we'll give you a special offer because you saw it on Amy. Mention it.
All right. Awesome. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.